My number one priority coming out of treatment and coming out of the sober house was to live somewhere that when I walked outside, there weren't drug dealers on the corner. Because I was very determined to stay sober. I go through treatment, I complete the program, I get a job working for the YMCA as a janitor. I was washing dishes part-time at a restaurant downtown, and it just was time to get housing. Among the ranks of the homeless and people that are in treatment, the eating voucher is the gold standard. That's what everybody hopes they get, because this voucher allows you to pay your rent based on your income. This was my bridge to cross the Rubicon until I started making those phone calls. Because for me, I wanted to live on the west side of Cleveland because that's where my 12-step base was. Family members that lived over there that supported me in my recovery, as well as transportation was very reliable because there were several 24-hour transit lines. And I felt like with that voucher, there wouldn't be any problem. Nobody had ever told me what they told me on the phone. I called the first one, and oh, sir, we're so sorry, we don't accept vouchers. Okay, no problem, I'm good. Strike a line through it, call the next one. Well, about 11 properties down the list, I was starting to get really, really frustrated. I said, wait a minute. And it was like they were kind of like grinded in a little bit, because when they told me they didn't take eating vouchers, it's like they made sure, just in case I had something else, they dashed that hope too. Oh, and by the way, we don't accept Section 8, we don't accept Shelter Care Plus, and they named some other programs out there. And basically it was like, if you have a voucher, you're not living here. Nobody had warned me about this. And I was so scared. I did not want to go back under that bridge. I did not want to be living in garages and sleeping in alleys anymore. All the things that came with being a using drug addict.